In this problem, we will calculate the integral from 0 to pi over 2 of sine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x dx. And the first thing is to verify that this integral is well defined. So here, since our x is between 0 and pi over 2, we have sine of x is a non-negative number, and also cosine of x is a non-negative number. So if this number was equal to 0, if sine of x plus cosine of x is equal to 0, this will imply that sine of x is equal to 0 and cosine of x is also equal to 0, since the two of them are non-negative numbers. And this, of course, will imply that sine squared of x plus cosine squared of x from here will be equal to 0. And of course, this is a contradiction, since we know that sine squared of x plus cosine squared of x is equal to 1. We know this. So this is a contradiction, meaning that sine of x plus cosine of x can't be equal to 0 in between 0 and pi over 2. And we know that sine of x is a continuous function, and sine of x plus cosine of x is a continuous function not equal to 0 between 0 and pi over 2. And that, of course, means that our integral is well defined. Now let's calculate our integral. For that, we will use a change of variable. X equals pi over 2 minus t, meaning, of course, that dx is equal to minus dt. And of course, we have also t is equal to pi over 2 minus x, of course, from here. Now, our integral with this change of variable is equal to integral from here x is equal to 0, meaning that t is equal to pi over 2 minus 0, which is pi over 2. And with x equals to pi over 2, we will have t is equal to pi over 2 minus pi over 2, which is just 0. And here, of course, we will have sine of x is pi over 2 minus t over sine of pi over 2 minus t plus cosine of pi over 2 minus t. And of course, we have dx is equal to minus dt. And we know also that sine of pi over 2 minus t, pi over 2 minus t, we know that it's equal to cosine of t, and also cosine of pi over 2 minus t is equal to sine of t, So our integral is equal to, here this minus will be used to reverse the limits. So here we will have integral from 0 to pi over 2, and here sine of pi over 2 minus t is cosine of t over, of course, here sine of pi over 2 minus t cosine of t plus cosine pi over 2 minus t sine of t, of course, dt, because this minus was used to reverse the limits, meaning that our integral is equal to integral from 0 to pi over 2 of cosine t over cosine t plus sine of t dt, or cosine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x dx. Now the final step is we will just sum those two integrals. So I plus I, which is of course 2I, is equal to integral from 0 to pi over 2 of the sum of the two integrals. So sine of x plus cosine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x dx. But this number is just equal to 1, so it's equal to integral from 0 to pi over 2 of 1 dx, or just dx. And the antiderivative of 1 is x, so it's equal to the evaluation of x from 0 to pi over 2, which is of course equal to here pi over 2 minus 0. Of course, it's equal to pi over 2. So from here, I plus I, which is 2I, is equal to pi over 2. Meaning, of course, just dividing by 2, that I is equal to pi over 4. And this is, of course, the value of our integral. And this, of course, concludes our problem.